side. And I knew in my heart I wanted you. I can't get you out of my heart. I knew we were in trouble right from the start. We should have played it smart. Now I can't get you out of my heart. Girl, I feel so bad when I'm away from you. I know what you said, that your love for me would always be true. I can't.
This is Little Steven from Wrestling with Attitude. Do you want to be extreme? Or maybe you want to be the show-off / face? Or maybe you want to be the intellectual savior of the masses? Or, if you're really up to it, you could be the 6-month champ. Doesn't matter what you want to be, but you can find it all right here at Wrestling with Attitude. Go to our website at wrestlingwithattitude.com. Like us on Facebook. Also tweet us at WWA Show. Wrestling with Attitude. That's where the big boys play.
As always, the big boys, yeah, okay.
Well, you know.
And I had to play 3 count into your song because...
Yeah, no, those weren't the big boys. They didn't play there. They did not play there, in my opinion.
That ain't what I heard. No, I'm just kidding.
They couldn't get you out of the head.
You got the song stuck in your head now, don't you? I'm so glad I did that to you.
I hate that song.
I'm so glad I did that.
I hate that song.
There's a method in my madness. But,
yeah, okay.
before we went to break, though, we were talking about the Macho Man being inducted into the Hall of Fame. After that, we had... Where is it? I'm glad he's in it. Let me say that real fast.
Yeah.
We get next week. I was telling you about before the break. Scott Hall, Hulk Hogan, HBK, and Ric Flair will be on Raw next week.
Yep.
And there's news that we'll get back out. There is news that Kevin Nash will be there also.
All right.
So something will happen next week. It says Kevin Nash is reinstated by WWE immediately. So he'll probably be there also. Because the domestic violence assault charges, not domestic violence, totally different, against the former WWE superstar were dropped this week. Nash tweeted that we've probably seen the last of him due to his legal troubles, but a lot of fans are still hopeful he'll appear on Monday Night's Raw. It's a reunion show for the NWO.
So what, did they get rid of old school Raw and everything, or is this something completely different?
Do what?
I mean, is this going to be like old school Raw? Or
kind of,
just...
yeah. So it'll be a reunion.
Okay.
And Shawn Michaels retweeted one of Kevin Nash's tweets. Then I'll see you on Monday. If I got to go, you got to go. So they'll probably be there Monday.
Oh yeah.
All 5 of the Hall of Famers. So I'm sure that this will be something to do with the Rumble coming up. Well, not the Rumble, the Hall of Fame, excuse me.
Yeah.
Do we see the NWO is inducted into the Hall of Fame? Probably. Which, hey, no doubt they should be there.
Again, I still believe Diesel needs to be in there before NWO.
At some point, he could be.
I just want to see him in there before them because Scott Hall or Razor Ramon and Hogan are both already in the Hall of Fame. Put Diesel in first. Then you can put them in.
I don't know why it's the difference. Why you put him in.
I'm just saying because
you can do it
have
after.
The other two.
You can do it after.
Well, you already have the other two in there as a Hall of Fame. Put him in.
I mean, I know what you're saying. I think you could wait. Big Show, after that, Big Show makes his way out to the ring for a promo. Big Show rants and raves talking about how when he first debuted, he defeated Hulk Hogan for a WCW World Championship. Big Show is interrupted by Roman Reigns, who makes his way to the ring through the crowd. Big Show backs off as Reigns takes the mic. Reigns says Big Show did win the title from the Hulkster when he debuted, and he remembers it because he was 12 years old when it happened. Reigns then went into storytelling mode, talking about Jack and the Beanstalk. All right, look. Vince McMahon, please stop writing Roman Reigns stuff. Please, buddy. I don't know if you heard, but on SmackDown he did a Looney Tunes. Yeah, it was a bad promo, another bad promo, supposedly.
He's Cena 2.0, man. I guess you guys are right. He's
I'm
turning
sorry, what?
into Cena.
I'm sorry, what? Could you say that again?
No, I won't.
Will you repeat that one more time,
Nope.
sir?
It only comes once in a blue moon,
Hey,
sir.
guess what? You know you already said it once, right?
No, I didn't.
Oh yeah, you did. I can do things because I'm magic. I'm the magic man on this show.
You're the
just
magic man?
Just like this right here, I recorded you saying this.
Just hit puberty. I just hit puberty. So?
You know, I can do things.
That's not magic. That's just witchcraft. There's a difference.
Really?
Yeah, really.
All right, we'll see. I'll go ahead and add that to your list.
Okay. I
Of
will delete
embarrassing
that
moments.
from the list.
We'll see. But anyway, Big Show comes out. Reigns comes out. It's Harper versus Reigns. Reigns ends up winning with the spear. The Big Show attacks Roman Reigns. Next up, we got Miz and Mizdow backstage. Mizdow sets up cameras in Miz's house, he said, for the past year.
Really?
Kind of creepy.
That's really creepy, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's enough said on that one.
Yeah. Next, we got Naomi versus Alicia Fox.
The biggest tweener of the year.
Yeah. Fox, we can't tell because they don't know what to do with her.
They don't.
Can we please call up Charlotte or Sasha Banks?
Please.
Fox beats Naomi with scissors kick. Backstage, we got Ambrose with his doctor again. This was a segment of the night. Well, okay, second segment of the night. Backstage, Ambrose was with his doctor. Doctor shows Ambrose a series of pictures and asks him for one-word answers about them, or thoughts. Some of them were Roman Reigns, which Ambrose says, brother.
Brother.
Another one was Hacksaw Jim Duggan, which he replies with saying, ho.
Ho.
Yeah, that's great. There was a picture of Rollins. He said equals scumbag. There's one of Kane equals toothpaste. Did you get that one?
I didn't get that. Oh,
You don't get it?
Dennis. Yep.
Isaac Aiken.
Just got it.
Alright.
Got it.
I can't believe you didn't get it in the first place.
Because I don't remember him as Isaac Yankum,
I know.
okay?
But then you had, after the Duggan one, it was the one about
Stephanie.
No. It was Duggan. They asked him Duggan, ho,
Ho.
and then they showed the picture of Stephanie. He's like, ho, again. So it was great. That was hilarious. Next, we got Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman's in the ring. They talk promo as usual. Heyman talks about the streak. Lesnar, to me, if you've seen Lesnar, he looks really old. This Monday, he looked really old.
He's been doing something.
His face looks terrible.
Yeah, he's been doing something. I don't know what's going on with him. I mean, did he ever take, enhancement drugs? I can never tell with Lesnar.
I don't think so, but to me, he looks really old in the face. He looks like he's getting up there.
Yeah. I don't know. No, I mean, I noticed that on Monday. It didn't make any sense.
I was just asking if you noticed that because I thought he looked really bad.
Yeah.
Next up, we had The Miz with Mizdow versus Jey Uso with Jimmy Uso. Miz ends up winning with the skull-crushing finale. Yeah, okay.
Eh.
Daniel Bryan comes out.
We can skip it.
I'm so
We
tired
can
of
skip
Daniel
it.
Bryan already. He just came back.
You want to just skip it? We can skip
We'll
it.
talk about it.
We can skip it.
We're in the wrestling business. We have to talk about it.
No, we don't.
There we go. Daniel Bryan comes out. He says he will win the Royal Rumble. Stephanie comes out. She offers DB. I call it DBs for douchebag. No, just kidding. In a match on SmackDown versus Kane. Yeah. Kane comes out. Corporate Kane comes out, not Kane. Daniel Bryan attacks Kane. They get into it, and they have a match on SmackDown, which they make into a 6-man.
My God.
Well, you didn't watch SmackDown yet?
No.
Yeah.
I
read it.
Like, I get
But-
what they're doing, though. Like, I have to admit, they're doing a good thing because they're putting Daniel Bryan on SmackDown because they need that star power. That will help. It will, because it'll make people that love the Yes movement want to watch SmackDown.
I want you to remember last year, there was a certain superstar that came back at the Rumble, okay, that had a rivalry after the Rumble with who? Del Rio, right? Okay. I'm just saying, they brought back Batista, okay, who, we know he won the Rumble, whatever. But what did not help him after the Rumble or going into the Rumble? It was the fact that he was in a rivalry with Del Rio.
Yeah.
Okay. That did not help him. People hated Del Rio. Guess what? People hate Kane right now. They hate corporate Kane.
But you see why they're doing
But
it.
no, it's on backfire. I'm going to tell you it's on backfire. And here's why. Okay, people can't stand corporate Kane, okay? And you'll put him into a rivalry against corporate Kane again, where he just last year did this crap again? People, and there's a lot, I mean, I might be outnumbered of people that don't really like the Daniel Bryan the Yes movement right now. I'm sure, but there's a lot of other people like me that hate this Yes movement. I'm not the only one. I know there's one guy in this school that can't stand it. But my point is you putting him in a bad situation because he should not be facing Kane on SmackDown. He don't even face Kane in SmackDown. He faces Kane and 2 other guys in SmackDown. They make it a 6-man tag match. How many times have we seen a 6-man tag match?
Too many times to count.
That's my point. Is have a freaking. If you want to put him on SmackDown for his debut, have him fight somebody like Seth Rollins, or have him have a good match. Dolph Ziggler. I know Ziggler's not there right this moment, but have him fight somebody that people like and want to see in the ring, not Kane.
I mean, they're doing it because of what happened when Daniel Bryan left.
Here's an even better one. Give him Harper. Give him Luke Harper in a match. People would rather see that.
Yeah, nah, they won't.
And them
they
two
won't do
can
it.
go. I mean, Harper, but you don't put him against Kane.
I mean, they're doing it because they're building old storylines. You know that they're just building an old storyline.
That's what's killing me with this creative is, dude. I mean, you put Batista in a bad situation last year. You're doing the same thing with Daniel Bryan.
And he better not win the Royal Rumble.
People are saying that he's going to win the Rumble. I wouldn't be surprised he does. But that's the point, is why are you giving him the Royal Rumble? He shouldn't be an odds-on favorite to win the Rumble, which he probably will. I think there's better ways to do it, and they're messing it up, I think, because it's not helping him by having him